there are some conventions and festivals returning this year. DC Fandome, which we had last year. We got the Batman trailer. A couple of interesting things came out of that. We got the initial Snyder Cut announcement that the Snyder Cut would be happening. It came from DC Fandome. This year, again, I believe it's going to be entirely virtual. It will take place on October 16th, 2021. Miguel, I kind of wanted to brainstorm with you, what could we possibly see from this year's DC Fandome, given the fact that they're probably not going to continue the Snyderverse? Although, let me get close to my mic here.
I'm very close to my mic.
If they were going to continue the Snyderverse and they wanted to make a big deal out of it, and it was going to be an HBO Max exclusive, DC Fandome would be the place to do it.
Yep.
Am I right or am I wrong?
You are right. And
now it's probably not going to happen. You're kicking over tables and shit. It's not going to happen. You're pissed.
I'm pissed. I mean, if it was going to happen, it would obviously be at DC Fandome, because honestly, with these, whenever cons and all these events start taking place, like, it's going to be the time to like make announcements. Like, these movie studios are going to be kicking out some pretty big news, because I mean, it's out of COVID, we're soon to be out of COVID, and people just want to be wowed by different movies coming out. And I think the next line of different Comic-Cons and fandoms events, like, it's going to be, we're going to have to pay close attention to these, because there's going to be a lot of spots that's going to come out, and it's going to get the fans craze.
Right. Well, a couple that I kind of had on my list, hopefully, I'm not sure when they're going to camera. Well, actually, for the Flash, I know they've already gone to camera. They're filming the Flash as we speak in the UK. Hopefully we'll get a trailer for the Flash, or at least kind of a teaser trailer type thing. We'll probably get a new trailer for Matt Reeves, the Batman, because they're going to really start to push that move. I feel like around October or so, they're really going to start to push their marketing campaign for the Batman. Do you know when Black Adam films?
No, when?
I don't know. I'm not sure when they're going to camera for Black Adam, but maybe we could get a trailer or a teaser for Black Adam.
Or even a poster.
Or even a poster. Yeah.
There's no like actual like confirmed like legitimate posters that's been disputed yet either. Kind of makes you think Warner Bros. Really don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Right. Well,
with this DC stuff.
And maybe even some more information on Blue Beetle. I think for me, the biggest thing is I will be curious to see what exactly is announced, because I'll tell you what, if this year's DC Fandome is just all of the titles that we already know are happening and they don't announce anything new, that's going to be a major disappointment.
It's going to be pretty lackluster.
And like, let's be completely honest, where they're taking DC is already a big enough disappointment. If they don't announce anything new, it's going to be like,
No. Did you hear Warner Bros? Or I don't think it's Warner Bros, but DC, or Warner Bros unfollowed Henry Cavill from his Instagram account. Henry Cavill never followed them in general, but yeah. Goodbye, Superman. That's all I could say.
Oh.
Yep.
So
yeah. Bye Henry Cavill.
That makes me kind of uncomfortable.
Yep. It's just the way it is here at the movie business. Again, like you said, it's all about that money. That's some tea dropped right there, boy.
And we're moving on. So the other festival that is definitely happening on October 1st, 2021 is Blumfest. As far as we know, the panels are being kept pretty much under wraps. But the big question here is with Halloween Kills. Obviously, especially lately in the horror community and the Halloween community, there's a big question right now of when are we going to see a Halloween Kills trailer? When are we going to see a poster? When is that marketing campaign really going to start punching? My guess, if you look back at Halloween 2018, I think we got a poster in May and I think we got a trailer in mid-June. Mm-hmm. And, Ryan Turek and David Gordon Green, they've confirmed that it's going to be similar, but it's not going to be the same exact marketing campaign as or marketing strategy as Halloween 2018. So it's going to be slightly different. And especially given the COVID situation, giving with Halloween Ends, they don't even know when. They haven't filmed Halloween Ends. They don't know if Halloween Ends is going to come out next year. We're still living in a world where Halloween 2018 came out. 2 years later in 2021, we're getting Halloween Kills. If they can't film Halloween Kills sometime this year, we're not going to get Halloween Kills until 2023, or Halloween Ends, excuse me. Mm-hmm. If they can't film Halloween Ends sometime this year, we're not getting that movie until 2023. So the big question is, where is the trailer? Could they drop the trailer 2 weeks before the movie releases?
What?
Do you think we could get a trailer drop for Halloween Kills? They can drop a poster in May or June, maybe another teaser or a TV spot, and then drop a legit trailer really close, less than 2 weeks prior to the release date. What do you think? Or do you think that's too soon?
If you're saying 2 weeks before the movie drops, that's too far. It's too close to the movie release. You know what I mean?
I'm kind of in the same boat. I've seen a couple people on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and things like that. Like, oh, they're going to wait. They're going to drop the trailer at Blumfest. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. Halloween Kills is already going to be a big movie, but they're going to want to build that momentum prior to that film dropping. Exactly. I think if you drop it too close or too far, which is why we still haven't gotten the trailer to, there's so many people that are like, F Blumhouse, we still haven't gotten a trailer and it's been 2 years, blah, 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 blah. Come on. They're not going to drop this trailer now when it's still up in the air, when exactly Halloween Ends is going to come out. I mean, I think it's hell or high water, Halloween Kills is dropping in October. I don't think there's any discussion there. It's dropping, whether it's on VOD, whether it's in theaters, whether it's on whatever, it's dropping. Mm-hmm. I personally think that we are going to get a trailer. Probably my guess would be sometime in June or early July. We might get a poster in the next few weeks at the end of May. I would say that's probably unlikely. I still think June. I think June is when Halloween Kills is going to really ramp up its marketing campaign. And you know what that means is we got to get you caught up. Sometime before like mid-June, we got to get you caught up with Halloween 2018. Well, Halloween 2018, and we got to get you caught up. We'll do a couple of trailer reactions and things, or the teaser reactions for Halloween Kills, which obviously I've seen, but you have not. And we'll start checking that out a little bit more. We'll have to see. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll have to see how it plays out.
Yeah. So I think it will come out. I'm almost certain. I agree with you, the fact that it will come out in the summer, because it'll honestly makes better sense for it to come out like midsummer. So I'm thinking like around July,
close, but it's not too close. Mm-hmm. I think if you wait for that 2 weeks prior to the release date of the movie, it's too close. I think people, you got to pop the wine bottle at the right time.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I think if they drop a trailer in mid to late June, I think that's gonna kick you off a real good marketing campaign.
Yeah, exactly.
And we know they have the trailer cut. The trailer is done. The trailer's been cut since last October, I believe, when
The fuck?
the movie was supposed to
Drop
come
that
out, because
shit.
it was supposed to come out last October. But again, they wouldn't have dropped it in January knowing that it's not going to come out until this October. I mean, it just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
So again, we'll have to see how that one plays out. My guess is that we're going to get a Halloween Kills trailer in mid-June. Again, we have no sources. Nobody's telling me that. That's just my gut feeling. Upcoming Blumhouse projects, they're obviously Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends. We'll probably get more of an update on Halloween Ends. I'm sure there's some stuff going on behind the scenes, deciding when they're going to go to camera and things like that. There's a film called The Black Phone. Know nothing about it. Have no idea. Paranormal Activity 7 is going to happen in 2022. And then, of course, we still have no real information on the rumored Exorcist remake, on the Wolfman remake, Spawn. There's other TV releases. Again, the panels for Blumfest are kind of being kept under wraps. So I'm not really sure what we're going to see from Blumfest. I'm sure it'll be interesting. I've wanted a Wolfman remake for quite some time. So if that's
Benicio
really
del Toro's fucking, is that his name? Yeah, Benicio del Toro's iteration of the Wolfman was
it was
fantastic.
good. It was good, dude. Speaking of werewolves, we need to. I bought American Werewolf in London. We need to watch that.
Oh yeah,
sometime this summer.
A while ago.
Yeah, because I've never seen it. You've never seen it, right? It's one I've never seen, so we'll have to do we'll do a commentary, and it'll be both of our first times. That'll be fun.
Yeah,
that will be fun.